Welcome back. There is a live look outside from the Oregon coast. That's our Inn at Spanish Head Resort Hotel camera in Lincoln City. Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. So many people are getting fitness advice from social media these days, and while it's great to focus on your health, some of those trends could actually be a trap. Here to share what to try and what to skip, we welcome back fitness, nutrition, and wellness expert Ashley Marriott. It's so great to see you.
Oh, thanks for having me back.
So there are some great things to be found online, right? But we've got to kind of take everything with a grain of salt depending on where it's coming from.
Absolutely. I am a big fan of social media fitness tips, but I do caution my clients. Sometimes they come in, they're so excited, and the next week they come in and they're injured. So we don't want that to happen. We want them to make sure they try something, be a little bit cautious, and don't jump into every fad.
That's a great point. Baby steps for everything, at least to get started. So how about, we're going to talk about try it or skip it. How about social running and walking clubs?
Love it. Definitely try it. So this is such a great trend. I find that my friends and clients that are doing this, they get a 2-for-1. So not only are you getting the exercise in, but it's social. And many of the clubs are free, and that's another great thing. And so not only you're getting the fitness, your steps in, you get accountability because those new friends might say, hey, you didn't come on the weekend to our hiking meetup. So it's a twofer. You get accountability, exercise, and social. So I love it.
And what a great way. So you've moved to a new city and you're nervous to make new friends. I mean, that's a built-in group right there.
Absolutely.
Okay,
So
I'm nervous to ask about this next one. AI fitness coaching. Oh my gosh.
So there are a lot of cool and beneficial things. You can type into whatever AI platform you're using. Hey, I want to strengthen my lower body. Give me 1 week of workouts for my lower body. It's going to give you some great exercises. But here's the trouble. You might start doing those exercises and have terrible form. And no one is telling you that because as great as AI is, it's still not able to really interact with you in an authentic way that a human trainer could say, hey, you've got to really watch your knee placement or you're rounding your back. So you need to be very cautious. If you already know the exercises, you have good form, I think AI can be a great tool to use with humans. So you need to make sure someone is overseeing it.
Yeah, I love that. Don't go all in, take what serves you, and then leave the rest behind. Okay, this is interesting as well. Wearable tech that people could use for health and wellness purposes. That seems like an interesting one.
So I think we've crossed the line where some people are just doing way too much tracking. So a lot of us have the Apple Watch. I wore it for years, and then it started bothering me because it was beeping all the time. I got rid of mine. Some of my clients love it, but it's really individual. Beyond that, now we've got much more trackables. So you've got your Aura rings, you've got your sleep tracking, different types of, AI technology where you're putting in all your macros that you eat in the day, every calorie, everything you do. And I've seen this with clients that they're really obsessing. And even if they wake up and think they had a good night of sleep, if their device tells them they didn't, their day is ruined. So they're listening to the devices more than their own body. And that's where I think we've really missed the boat here. The devices should help us, they shouldn't be running our life.
It can get super overwhelming. Okay, I've heard a lot of different things about weighted vests, so tell me your take.
So I love the idea of adding some resistance to your walk or hike, but here's where I've found people go wrong. They add too much weight too soon, and then you're looking at low back issues, possibly joint injuries. So you want to be very cautious with this because you might read an online article or see someone on Instagram and they're wearing a 30-pound rucksack and they're saying, this is the way I lost 100 pounds. And then you go out and you try a hike and you're injured. So again, start small, maybe a 4-pound, 5-pound, 8-pound vest, but listen to your body. If your joints are aching, take it off. Don't keep doing it.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Ashley, it was so great to see you. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks so much.
Okay, we'll have these tips and more about Ashley on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.